disclosure, once again, A-League. I am a City supporter, as you can see, a Heart supporter. I'm doing a review on this season's Victory kit. Now, I'm not going to be biased. I'm not going to say it's terrible because it's just the Victory and it's got the blue color on it. Look, it's not my team, and well, I like a lot of people that played for the team because there's some sort of connection, or I just really like the way they play. But they are pretty lucky to have a manufacturer like Adidas because they've been, spoiled by the manufacturer who has created kits for them since the early days of 2007. And I have to say, over generations that we've seen Adidas behind the Victory branding, they almost have become inseparable. I don't think we'll see a time that this may end, but there were rumors recently that there's other manufacturers looking to take over the Victory side of things, and many other teams in the league have sort of gone from Kappa to Umbro to new brands and manufacturers we've never heard of. But Adidas has always stayed, side by side with Victory, and the fans, they've been paying premium price for the kits that are worldy in many ways, because you get the design of the Condivo 20, which I love. I think it's one of my favorite designs, and it did feature in this season's Red Star Paris design and many other Adidas clubs out there. Now, when you look at the design, you can see the similarities. The one thing that really got to me, that I was annoyed by the release of this kit, and again, I, like many other sort of kit collectors or just people who like to talk about kits, and hopefully people like us, Phil Dowles actually mentioned this on Twitter the other day. The spiel or the story behind the kit release is what really pisses me off. When this was released, I immediately saw what they were saying, because it actually has the designs of the people that represent Red Star. But I have to put this kit down because it makes me angry trying to explain why this spiel or story behind the kit makes absolutely no sense. And I don't know if I blame Victory's media department, and I'm sorry if you see this and hate me because I'm a City supporter, but wait, let me put this back. Can someone tell me how this represents Melbourne's art scene? Because I've seen this design on multiple kits, and as of this recording, the Belgium and a few of the other sort of national team kits for the Adidas portfolio have been released, and it's the exact same design. And please don't tell me this is the Melbourne sort of scene emulated in this kit, because that's a lie. Stop making stupid spiels, okay? It's a great kit. So I think Victory fans, if you're looking to buy a kit, this is probably the best one, apart from the KFC sort of sponsorship here on the side. But the best part about the sponsorships and the sort of tagging on the back and the front is they're all imprinted or printed within the material, so there's no attachments to this. The only sort of attachment on this kit for this season is, of course, the badge, and it's actually a pretty good badge. So if you have the opportunity to go to Ultra Football, which a slight plug is provided to me by Ultra Football. So if you do have the opportunity to check this out, please check out the badge, because it's probably one of my favorite ones in the A-League. So good work, Adidas, on that one. Now, to talk about the kit. It's a simple kit. It's the Condivo 20. It's my favorite. The 21 is looking really exciting. If you haven't seen it, check out Colo Colo's kit for this year. I think it's a nice kit for the club. It does look classy, and I've seen it both in the W League, A League, and NPL, and I think they've done an exceptional job to approve this Condivo 20 with the V here. Now, a lot of fans around the world say that Melbourne Victory copied Bordeaux. Well, Bordeaux's had it since the early 70s, and Victory has only been around since the early 2000s. The idea of the V is something that's connected Melbourne in a sense of victory with a lot of the blue and white Scottish representations. Now, this is what I sort of say is a great kit for a club that has some sort of history connected to it. So I really like the home kit design. I do hope that Victory do have many years of the V design. I just hope for Adidas and many of the fans, they get a bit creative. We did see that with the white kit a couple of years ago when they had sort of like the Southern Cross design and a few hexagonal designs that represents Melbourne's architecture. But if you're gonna use Melbourne's art scene, get someone from Melbourne to design the kit for you, because this does not represent Melbourne. This just represents Victory and the iconic blue and white for Victory. So maybe work on your spiels or maybe work on your next promo, because this kit had a lot of potential to connect your fans this year. After what we had with the pandemic, I think this would have been a great kit to get your fans behind. But let's not talk about how terrible your season is this year, hey? There's only one team in Melbourne. Now, to end this kit review like the season they have done for themselves, I think it is a simple kit for your fans. So if you are interested, like I said, please check out this kit. It is a Condiva 20 kit, once again, as I mentioned. So it is the best fitting Adidas kit of this season. And if you do have an Adidas kit, this one is a medium and fits perfectly well. So when it comes to Adidas sizing, it is similar, I would say, to Puma, not like Nike, which are a bit more snug. So I think the Adidas kits are a bit of a size up. So if you are interested in sizing, always seek the size up in the Adidas category this season. Now, one of my things I want to ask you fans, if you're a Victory or A-League supporter, even anyone in the world, how long has a manufacturer, and I know Adidas and Germany and Bayern Munich have been together for a long time, but in the smaller leagues around the world, when I say smaller, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say that A-League is small, I'm saying more to the people of the world. When you see a club and represent sort of a manufacturer, how long has that club been with that manufacturer? Because I see no end date for this relationship with Adidas and Victory, but I fear for the fans if they end up with something lower class. And yeah, a great kit for 2020-21. And yeah, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I think I did a great review on this one. A few more things to mention about this kit is that neckline, the elastic around the neck, is one of my favorite designs of the Condiva 20. It's a stretchy material and it comes around the neck and forms sort of a false V-neck around here, which is iconic to the Condiva design again. The 3 stripes on each shoulder does start over the shoulder, so it's a bit more of a comfy fit when you do wear it on you, whether it's for comfort, lifestyle, or even sports mode. The sleeve is a simple sleeve. It's not too long or too short, just an average sort of length. And it does have a double edge, so there is a bit of a tight feel around the sleeve at the end of it. Now going towards the back, it is a really simple design. It's one massive panel on the back, which allows for a bit more of an easier fit. While at the front, we've got about a 3 panel here, including the top panel here that connects it all together. The V is actually a part of the kit itself, unlike many other years where it's a separate panel. This season we do see the massive front panel its own part, of course with the addition of a badge at the front. I think the color scheme of the blue and white with Victory, they can't do any wrong. So I really like the color scheme of this kit because it's really bold and simple. Well, there's not much to say about a kit like that apart from that it is really simple. So if you are interested in getting this kit for yourself, if you are a Victory fan, check out Ultra Football in the link below. Apart from that, please stay safe, stay away from stupid people, and I'll see you in the future. Stay safe and goodbye.